Hi everyone, and welcome back to the dance that we love so much. Today I will be demonstrating how to make a cane from scratch. I'm not an arts and crafts person at all.
I suck at art and craft.
So if you feel you're out of your depth, you're not alone. I was worried initially about doing this and was tempted to go and buy one offline like eBay or Amazon. But I went ahead with doing it and I have really surprised myself. The results are fantastic and the quality is pretty amazing. I thought that the fabric on the cane would have come loose or fallen off after I used it a few times, but I have actually used it a lot, twirled it, practiced with it, and shockingly the cane and all the ribbons on it are holding really strong. So you hold on to, and it's a very short video, but it will show you how you can also cover your cane. So what will you need? You're going to need a table to work on, an old cloth to cover and protect your table, sticks. I got pretty bling ribbons, base ribbon, glue gun, glue sticks, and of course scissors. How did I select my decorative ribbons? I just went into Spotlight and I just went through them, and I looked at base ribbons and then I put the decorative on top to see if I liked it. Then I played with several colors and I picked them. I picked a base ribbon with a fair amount of thickness so it was easier to cover, and quite a thick one and not a non-delicate one so it's easy to work with. The ribbons can be a little bit more delicate. For the sticks, I cut them to waist height. I went into Bunnings and I had to cut them in two. Lean more on the skinnier side because once you cover them, they'll get thicker. Okay, now I'll start with the general process. So I will then speed it up, and so you can just see the general process of how you make it. So as you can see, first you put the base ribbon on it, and first before you put the baseline ribbon, make sure you cut the ribbon to size because it's easier to work with, so you're not working off the roll. So basically you twirl it around your stick and you get an idea of the length of it, and don't be afraid of a bit of wastage. And after you complete that, then you add your decorative ribbon on top. So you always start from one side of the stick and you work down. Then as you twirl it, you put your glue in the spot where you're going to put your ribbon on, and then you just go along the entire length of the stick until you are finished. So in the next just be careful you don't get that hot glue gun on your fingers because it does burn. And in the second stick will be a lot easier than the first one. And here I have started, as you can see, trying to put it onto the edge is pretty tricky. And if you've got any loose bits, then don't worry, the decorative ribbon that will go on top will cover that up. It's also a good idea to have that little extra part at the end of the stick, because as you know, when you twirl it and your hands get sweaty, it'll be good to have that extra thickness in the end so it doesn't fly off onto anyone. So you can see I've put glue as I go along. I twirl it on and then I tightly pack it in, and anyway, it seems I'm getting better at, maybe, I don't want to jinx myself, getting better at it and using less. Once I've done one turn, then I turn around and put a line of glue again on the stick, as you will see. I will tightly twirl it again, nice and tight, and you just keep repeating that. So I'll just speed it up a little. Notice the loose bit on the end, but like I said, you can use that to your advantage. And you cut it, and then you start working, get your ribbon out. As I said, twirl it around to get the general size, and then cut it so you're not working off the reel, the ribbon reel. Putting it on to the stick is the hardest bit, so put it at the end, the glue at the end, or straight. If you have some glue bits that stick out, it won't matter because it actually will dry clear, so you can't really see it. Even as you can see from the distance, you can't really see the glue. It actually is very clear, so it's very malleable, very easy to work with when the glue is warm. So normally you pay attention on the first few twirls, because that will set up the rest of how it will look on your stick, whether you have them very wide apart or you have them at a certain distance apart at a certain angle, and then you just try and keep that consistent. So just speed it up, but basically you just keep to the same distance and the same angle throughout. You can play around with the distance if you want, but as a first time, I just wanted to keep it nice and simple. I think it looks quite effective. I was running out of glue, so I was trying to shove in what I had, and I had just enough to finish. I would say you would need about 2 glue sticks per stick, just to be on the safe side. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned how to make it and I've given you the confidence, and I hope I'll see you in the next video for the dance that we love so much. Bye for now. If you like this video, please give it a like, and any questions, please put it in the comment section, and please subscribe. And that's what the sticks look like, and the result is magic. That was my first stick, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.